Hello, I'm Lyric. So I just wanted to pop on here and just talk about my feelings about losing 100 pounds and after the fact and how I feel about it, because I feel like I was looking for this before I lost weight, how you feel after, and does it change you as a person? Are you a new person? Are you 10 times more confident now? And the answer is it depends, because I'm speaking from my own experience. I don't know how anyone else, feels. Personally, of course, I feel better about myself. I don't worry about small things I don't know. I feel like when I was bigger, I would always think everyone was looking at me because of how fat I was. But I'm weird. And now I don't really think about that. I feel like I fit into society like a normal person. I'm a normal sized person. People don't look at me and be like, damn. You know? But I feel like in some ways I'm more insecure because I have this fear or mentality that, oh, I have to look good or whatever. And I look in the mirror and I'm like, I look the same. I don't, obviously, but it's just I still feel like I look fat or chubby, and that's normal. And luckily I don't really have the issue of loose skin, except for a little bit on my boobs, because your girl, her boobs were big. I think I haven't been sized that I can remember since freaking high school, but I remember I was bigger than a double D. I don't remember what the size was, but I was a 42. I don't remember the size. It's been a long time since I've gotten bras, but I had some pretty big boobs, and now none of my bras fit. They're all super baggy on me, and I feel like that's the biggest loss that I've had, is my boobs. But yeah, I'm pretty sure now I'm just a regular old D, and that's maybe because I've been buying a lot of sports bras. But in terms of mental awareness or whatever, I understand that I'm not as big, but it's, you're still always gonna have those feelings. It's just how it's gonna be, I guess. But a lot of people keep asking me how I lost 100 pounds so quickly, because I think it'll be a year in March, which is coming up next month. It's February 1st right now, so a month from today, on the 7th, March 7th, is a year from today that I will have been a year since I lost weight. No, since, okay, I got the VSG surgery. Basically the VSG is vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and I decided to do that honestly because I knew that because I've tried losing weight so many times. I've done Weight Watchers. I lost 60 pounds doing that, and then I gained it all back. And it's my biggest thing was food. I could work out and continue to work out just because working out wasn't as hard. But that was once I stopped working out, and I would get the munchies at night. I'm a night eater. I love to eat at night. And that was the biggest thing. And I knew I wasn't gonna be able to lose it unless I had some type of help. And sure enough, that's what happened, because food now, it just isn't the same as it used to be. And I remember I was watching videos before about people saying that, and I was I'm not gonna to eat. It's not that you don't like to eat, it's just not as important as it used to be. I feel before I used to think about it. I used to think about eating all the time, and ooh, what snacks could I have? I used to get crazy cravings. If I didn't have it right then, I'd be so mad. Now it's more I have to remind myself to eat, just because I don't get hungry in the same way. I get hungry, but not in the same way. I either am not hungry or I'm starving. There's no in between. I get really bad hunger pains, because that's my body telling me I need to eat, which isn't a good thing. I need to eat more often. But the whole process of how I did the VSG, I did not do the right way exactly. I kind of knew I wasn't going to, because I'm just annoying like that and I don't necessarily like to follow the rules. Like, I'm supposed to be taking all these vitamins and stuff. I haven't taken any of them, I think, since like the first month after. And I've been fine. I mean, nothing's happened. But I would not take advice from me. I think you should follow what the doctor says to do. I just personally have a hard time doing that. And they say you gotta take this for the rest of your life. I feel like if you're eating healthy, because like, also that's a big thing right now is eating. I don't eat unhealthy unless it's like stuff like, because I have an addiction to energy drinks. Not even because they give me energy, but because I like the flavor. So that's great. But like, all my calories, like bad calories, go to drinks. I like coffee with creamer. I like smoothies. I like frappuccinos. I like drinks. Like, that's my thing. I like drinks. I don't really like sweet stuff, like food, like cake, chocolate. I want like a bite of it and then I don't want it anymore. That's all I needed was a bite, because it's like, I don't eat that much sweet things. So when I do eat it, it's like so incredibly sweet that it just like isn't good. And I think that's just because like I don't crave it anymore. Like, sweet stuff just doesn't taste good to me. And like, there's a lot of food I haven't even had since surgery, and like that is seafood. Like, I don't really eat seafood that often. I eat a lot of chicken. Okay. Also, because you eat so little, like your portion sizes are like this much. Like, you're eating like a small toddler. Literally. I had like those hash browns like you get at McDonald's? I had one of those and I was done. Like, that's how much I eat. And I lost my train of thought. But yeah, just like, it really depends per person, but this is my own personal experience about how I've been eating. I don't really know where I'm going with this, just because I wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about. I guess the biggest thing was like how people don't really talk about after, and like, I feel like if I upload this video, if I actually end up uploading it, if I did, hello, say, just proud of myself. But yeah, ask me questions, because I can answer them to the best of my ability. I personally, right now, I'm just not great at like explaining myself and like everything I want to say. So if you ask me questions, it'll be easier for me to guide the conversation. But that is it. All right. Bye.